Meantime, let's update the big breaking news story of the day, the mass shooting at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. Authorities are now saying at least 4 people are dead, including the gunman. Let's bring in criminal defense attorney and federal litigator Vic Bajaj, along with former FBI Special Agent Stuart Kaplan. Gentlemen, thank you. Vic, we now know, AP reporting this guy was in his 60s, 67 years old, professor, apparently, according to reports locally, looking for a job, didn't get the job and came in there. What else are you looking for when you see these kinds of profiles?
That's exactly what we're looking for. You know, over the past 20 years, arguing for clients' liberties in state and federal court around the nation, there's one component that's changed more drastically than anything else, Trace. That's responsibility, taking responsibility. And here we're talking about some whispers coming through the grapevine that this individual may have been rejected from an employment application that he had put forth. Well, it used to be that you jump back up and you apply somewhere else. Now you hurt innocent children or students who are actually in a college campus dining unarmed. This is another example of mental illness, and a component of that may be not taking responsibility and having an ability to face reality. Now, what we've learned here also is that this is a diametric improvement from other shootings. Some students heard a loud noise, didn't sound like a fire alarm, didn't sound like a fire truck. That was a ballistics detection facility that they have on that campus, and many others saved countless lives. Yeah.
Stuart, to you now, because it's interesting. This is right down the road from the Route 91 shooting several years back that killed 58 people, right? That was also an older shooter, 67. We know in that case it was hard to get a social media footprint from that guy because he was in his 60s, not very active on social media. Might be the same in this case to get a motive.
Yeah, so Trace, the takeaway and the importance of what happened today is going to be the after-action report. Keep in mind, in October of 2017, Las Vegas was the site of the worst mass shooting in U.S. history at the Mandalay Bay Hotel. And since then, Las Vegas has been at the forefront with respect to coordinated with the local, state, and federal partners to ensure that there would be an immediate response tactically. And today you saw the fruits of all of this training over the last several years come together quickly. Neutralize this threat. And so the after-action report is going to try to highlight, did they miss anything? Is there something out there that may have tipped someone off, and was it overlooked or ignored? That's the important part of the process moving forward from today.
Yeah, I just quickly want to go over this because I only have a few seconds left. Last year, a suspect was charged with aggravated assault against his mom, his dad, his sister. He was let out by a progressive group in Texas, and yesterday allegedly killed 6 people, injured 3. 5 different shooting scenes in that, Vic. 15 seconds on the idea of these people getting released again and again and again and doing more harm.
There is a real value for society. Forget about prosecutor, defense, and judges and neutral administration of justice. There's a value to taking an individual off the streets, allowing for a bit of decompression and stay-away orders, emergency protective orders, before allowing their reentry. Cashless bail flies in the face of that logic, and we see the consequences.
Yeah, all the time. Vic, Stuart, thank you both.